Without hard work, nothing grows but weeds. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. People who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the best. If you're not constantly risking your ego, you're not doing anything meaningful. If you want to make your dreams come true, the first thing you have to do is wake up. People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily. A goal is a dream with a deadline. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving. Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it. No matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. Life is a journey, not a destination. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. You can't control the direction of the wind, but you can adjust your sails. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Everything happens for a reason. Your time is limited, don't waste it living someone else's life. In the world through which I travel, I am endlessly creating myself. I am not bound to please thee with my answers. A real man loves himself enough to take care of himself. If it's meant to be, it will be. I am not my brother's keeper, I am my brother. The secret of happiness is freedom, and the secret of freedom is courage. He who does not think for himself does not think at all. Life is what you make it. From what we get, we can make a living. What we give, however, makes a life. A man who stands for nothing will fall for anything. Life is an adventure, take the opportunity while you can. In order to succeed, we must first believe that we can. We must be willing to get rid of the life we've planned so as to have the life that is waiting for us. If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done. Attitude is everything. Most people live in a world of excuses and lies. A Sigma male lives in a world of truth and action. The tragedy of life is not death, but what dies inside a man while he lives. A real man knows his worth and takes care of himself. The only way to learn is to fail. In order for something new to exist, something old must die. Take the time to enjoy life. Life is too short to waste time on things that don't matter. The only way to make a difference in this world is to be different. In order for change to happen, we must first be willing to let go of our current way of thinking. Don't be afraid to stand up for what you believe in, even if it means standing alone. The most important thing in life is to find out what your passion is and then do everything you can to pursue it. A man who does not stand up for himself becomes a slave. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being unhappy. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. A hero is someone who has given his or her life to something bigger than oneself. I am not interested in power for myself, but I am interested in the power to do good. A society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know they will never sit in. It is not what we take up, but what we give up, that makes us rich. I don't always have the answers, but I'm always willing to learn. A friend is someone who knows the song in your heart and can sing it back to you when you have forgotten the words. The most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy, it's all that matters. Tolerance is the first step towards peace. No matter what happens, always remember, it's all good. You can do anything you set your mind to. The only way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. You can't win if you don't play. It's never too late to learn something new. You have only one life, so make the most of it. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. I don't need anyone to tell me what I'm worth. I'm not perfect, but I'm always trying to be better. A woman always chooses the man who chose a different woman. I don't always agree with the status quo, but I respect those who do. Be the change you want to see in the world. You can't always control what happens to you, but you can control how you react to it. Change doesn't happen overnight, it takes time and patience.